A Slate article references a study by Jonathan Albright, director of the Tao Center for Digital Journalism at Columbia, who found 9,000 videos on YouTube with titles that are, and I quote, a mixture of shocking, vile, and promotional themes that include rape game jokes, shock reality, social experiments, celebrity pedophilia, false flag rants, and terror-related conspiracy theories dating back to the Oklahoma City attacks in 1995. Ms. Downs, does Google think that this is a problem, and what is the solution that you're coming up with to address it?
Thank you for the question. So as you noted, when Alex Jones posted the video you described saying that the survivors of the Parkland massacre were crisis actors, that violated our harassment policy. We have a specific policy that says if you say a well-documented violent attack didn't happen, and you use the name or image of survivors or victims of that attack, that is a malicious attack and it violates our policy. In terms of conspiracy theory content generally, our goal is to promote authoritative content to our users. So we have two principles that guide the way here. That's the first one, is we want to provide users with authoritative, trustworthy information.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I only have a minute and a half, and I don't really need to hear what you're trying to provide. I want to know how you're dealing with all these conspiracy theorists on your platform.
So the first way is by demoting low-quality content and promoting more authoritative content, and the second is by providing more transparency for users. So we're introducing boxes that provide factual information at the top of results that have shown themselves to turn up a lot of information that is counterfactual, such as searching for the Earth is flat on YouTube, where you see a lot of
Your response is to put a box saying, nope, the Earth is not flat.
Correct.
Okay.
Hey folks, and welcome to another video from A Plain Truth. Well, they're going to be shutting down all the alternative YouTube sites that are making way too much sense, getting way too many views, having way too much sharing and subscribing, and now they're coming down on us. They've been starting for a while, shutting down the Alex Jones, the alleged COINTELPRO Stratofor employees working for the government, having Donald Trump on his show at all, and that they're shutting down Alex Jones's YouTube channel is the first shot across the bow that they're going to come after the rest of us, the non-shills, the one that are just trying to do right, the one that want you to share their information. But Mr. Trump is coming after Google, as he explained. He doesn't want them to be not doing fair coverage. He wants them to be covering what they should be because they didn't cover his election. But wait a minute, Google donated over $250,000 to Trump's inauguration? Because they're all on the same team, folks. 87 out of 107 Alphabet Google agencies worked in the government before that. 87 out of 170 employees worked for the government before working for Google. Now YouTube will use Wikipedia to help solve its conspiracy problem. So this is Wozniacki's wife, I would think, coming out here and saying the feature will launch in the coming months will first focus on, quote, well-known conspiracy theories that have significant debate on YouTube. For example, videos suggesting that NASA's moon landing was a hoax. We can't question everything. Remember back in the 60s, question everything? Now we can't question anything. Wikipedia is an encyclopedia and not a newspaper. As a result, our process and principles are designed to work well with usually contemplative process, not sorting out conflicting data. That's because that's their encyclopedia. And then it's truly our Orwellian days, as we got Dr. Richard Pan, the doctor who got SB 277 through, is now coming up. He's going to be the Ministry of Truth bill. He's proposing California bill to create Fake News Advisory Commission. So Pan is the devil, Pan is Baphomet. SB 1424, the bill seeks to rein in the spread of false information through social media. They kept out Dr. Senator Richard Pan will force the news sites to use fact checkers and is the author of the Online False Information Act, a new bill that would make anyone who posts any news on the internet to verify of information through fact checkers. Senator Pan does not name who these fact checkers will be, but you guarantee it'll be an elite bureaucracy in the government. But you're not going to be able to post anything in a short while. It's only going to be what the Ministry of Truth, truly Orwellian. And as I said, Dr. Richard Pan, Baphomet, the devil, he's the one that they're using as the front poster boy, the senator, to bring in and rein in all our freedoms, to make mass vaccinations a requirement, not a choice, and don't give you the right to say no to the harmful and deadly vaccinations that are being impaled on us wherever you go. When do they give out free vaccines to grocery stores? I mean, come on, folks, wake up. So the quote here, political language is designed to make it sound truthful and more and murder respectable, and give an appearance of solidity to pure wind and flatulence as well. So we're in truly Orwellian times, folks, and it's not going to get better. So this was just posted. Top alternative media YouTube truther channels ranking. Comes out kind of at the exact same time. They're questioning everything. Is this going to be their target hit? And there's a bunch of names on here. Some I recognize, most of them I do not. I've been doing this for 12 years or so. Some of these are actually, I believe, I like their channels, but most of them are shills, COINTELPROs. I don't know a lot of these names, but here we're going down the list, and we're going down the list, and I'm just looking at all these because I've been working my butt off since May 2015 with my YouTube channel, trying to bring the truth out, doing my own investigation, doing my own research. There's Corbett Report, don't trust him, and trying to get the word out and trying to help people decipher and learn what I'm learning as I go. Well, I get a number of subscriptions, and I've got my own YouTube channel that I've earned over time. I've been taken down once, and I got to get it back up. And here I have 144,480 subscribers that I earn. And then we go down the list here looking. This is C-SPAN's got 156,000. It should be coming up 141, 140. Wait. Where's the Health Ranger? He's got 137. What did I say? 145.5. So where am I? A plain truth. Nope, no love. They just continue to give me no love. And another note, folks, too, on the monetizing of this, I can't even touch my monetize button anymore. I can't control if I monetize anything or not. They've taken away the power for me to be able to do that. I've contacted YouTube several times. So please don't get on me about monetizing or not. I'm just out here to bring the information out. There's our buddy pockets of the future, brothers and sisters, talking about trannies and all useless information, and then going after people who are trying to bring the truth out with copyright attacks like he did on me, like these other guys are doing on me now. I still have two copyright strikes, one more, and the channel will be shut down. Go to a plain truth too. But this is a big list. I'll put it in the show notes, but there's a lot of good sites that aren't included in here. There's some like Crow 777 that are included in here. But it's not about the numbers. It's about getting the truth out and about using your own judgment and discernment. Judgment and discernment to determine what is useful information, what is truthful information, what is helpful information. And then it's your job to take this information, assimilate it with other facts and findings you get, and share it with others. We need to educate, alert, and inform. Plain truth out. Catch you in the next video. Peace. Thanks for supporting me.